Shade, your hair looks weird today. Bro, I can't stop talking about my hair, bro. I'm gonna wear my hoodie, bro, if y'all don't. Oh! Okay, it's restricted. Yo, is your hair different? It looks tough. Okay. Okay, no, I can still stream on TikTok. It's just not gonna be recommended. What do we do about that? You know what, guys? I will stream it. I don't know what that means, but TikTok just literally said it's not gonna recommend my stream. That's a skill issue, but we're gonna continue. I'll probably restart the stream after we're done reacting, so it doesn't get cooked. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Let's just watch this video. Alright, let's go on. Your hair looks better when you're smaller. Don't know what that means. That guy in the TikTok chat is so nice. Who Delhi devotionals? I know, right? Who could it be, bro? Who could it be, bro? Anyway, let's watch this video.
Roads. Don't turn left.
Don't turn left.
This is
turn
the
right.
first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write. 2 weeks ago,
Didn't
a
write?
YouTube
Herobrine?
channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube video
Avery the
titled
Mayo!
Weird Book
Yo!
I Did Not Write,
Man, that's
where
you?
he shows
Oh,
us
wait.
a mine that supposedly
It has really nice
he
eyebrows.
never
Yes,
built.
I get compliments
Inside the
about my
mine
eyebrows
is
and
a
eyelashes.
chest that Avery did not place, and
you
inside
for
the
that.
chest is a book that Avery did not
Oh,
write.
like when your camera's
Inside the
smaller, I
book
see.
is a very strange message. Whatever you do at the crossroads,
Don't
turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening.
It's
You
listening.
can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world.
Huh?
At the
Herobrine.
crossroads, don't turn left.
Has to
At
be
the
Herobrine.
crossroads, don't turn left. At
I'm
the
about to
crossroads,
turn left, bro.
Don't turn left. At
I'll
the
get my
crossroads,
mayo in
don't
on you.
turn
Hey,
left.
yo!
Over and over, followed by a sequence of numbers. And that's it. It seems impossible
There's
that
part
a whole
two.
mine just appears in your world without your knowledge, but Avery explains in the description of the video
Herobrine.
that the
Has to be
laptop
Herobrine.
he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed, and this world already existed, but when Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house. So,
The hell?
in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange, and
Your
it's
world is
not
haunted,
evident
bro.
what they refer to. If anything, they just sound like some crazy rambling. But
Or he
the
got
numbers
hacked,
at the
right?
end
That
are
could be the other
clearly
thing.
some sort of code, so maybe we can solve it and figure out what this book is talking about. Except we can't. The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates. And in fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher
Oh.
it. So is that it? A strange one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not
I don't know.
quite, because for 2 frames at the
let me
very
do
end of the
something.
video, Avery's inventory flashes a random
Whoa!
pattern of blocks.
Wait,
and
he
this
got
time, there
mad.
is a
Nah, he
code,
only got 6
because
diamonds. He
taking
broke.
the first letter
Broke,
of the
boy.
name of every block and capitalizing it if there is more than one.
Wait,
you
why
get
didn't that
a
open?
string. A string
window.
that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link. That when you enter,
hello?
takes you to a folder. And this is where the true
Yo,
mystery
stop talking about my hair
begins.
still.
The mystery of a Minecraft world
No, I don't
that
watch football.
doesn't exist.
Sorry, I said this before. I don't watch football.
Opening the
Turn
video
left, guys.
named Footage 1, we can see a player in the exact same spot Avery was in the last video, except now he has way more items than he had last time. Presumably this is from his house, and he's come
Yo,
to
that's
use
free
this
loot,
mine
though.
in survival as part of this world. The book is now gone from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned
Shade,
it
your hair
because
looks
it creeped him
greasy.
out, or
I
it's
promise
just
you it's
this
not
book
greasy.
in his inventory. Regardless,
not greasy.
Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into
Shade,
the
are you
wall,
real?
but
No,
when
no,
he
I'm fake.
does, he finds
I don't
this.
exist. I'm a figment of your imagination. Oh! Whoa!
Nothing weird, it's just a cave,
Yeah,
and
it's
Avery walks in to begin exploring until he stops
Why
and
did he
sees
stop?
this.
Is what? There's nothing there, bro. Just
It's
keep
hard to
going.
make out, but as he walks closer, we can see what it is: moss and grass. This
Okay,
is
that's
immediately a red flag because this kind of terrain does not generate in caves. Avery checks
No, it
underneath
does.
it, but there's nothing else
No, it
either. And
does.
when
The
he
lush
runs back to grab his
biome.
torches, he notices yet another
I've
patch of
seen
moss
this.
in the corner of the cave. Again, not natural, but not leading anywhere either.
No,
It's
that's kind of
only when he
natural.
heads back down
Maybe
the
it's a
cave does
bug.
he see it. A tree. Avery
Yeah,
approaches the clump of greenery, and there it is. A tree unlike any other oak tree in the entire
okay,
game.
that's a
Whatever
bit
this
weird.
is, it isn't normal.
Yeah, look, the lush
Avery
biome.
backtracks
It
a
might be
bit,
like
and we get a
a.
better look at this
Okay, I don't know about
shrub,
that
for
one.
lack of a better word. And after some
Why is
hesitation
that there?
and circling around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree. And he does, with no problem. It looks just like a normal tree.
Okay.
Except normal trees don't generate
Bro, this is
underground.
not a lush biome.
And it's not the only
I know,
one.
but I'm saying it
As
could be like a
Avery goes
bug.
deeper and deeper
And,
into the
you know.
cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs and even more trees and even more moss. He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he brings up something else. It's weird. We've only seen stone. And
Why are you
I guess
talking
he's
to
right.
yourself,
The
bro?
walls of this cave don't have any
And why are you
diorite,
saying we, bro?
granite, andesite, or
It's you.
ores, but
It
come
is.
on, there's
Look,
a bigger
it's leading
elephant
to
in the
a
room
lush
here.
biome.
At some point,
Maybe
though,
it's a new
Avery's wish
Minecraft
gets
update.
granted, and the cave turns into terracotta, tuff, and deep slate. The greenery gets larger and larger, with the trees growing bigger and bigger. Until finally, Avery reaches the end.
The end? What do you mean the end? I mean, this could be like a crazy update, right? Like a Mojang, like, who knows? Maybe they're trying to make this. Who knows, man?
Avery stops
The-
for
the- the
several
big cave
long
updates.
seconds, just
Big
taking
cave updates.
everything in. The room is a giant cave of green with strange,
What's up, Glitch?
unnaturally large trees forming a staircase on the back wall. The floor is covered
mean, that
in a
isn't
massive
natural.
field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery
Damn.
slowly heads down the cavern wall, being
Oh,
careful
how
not to take
surprising,
too
bro
much
has
damage
sand
while
ready.
maneuvering his way to the bottom. He looks around
Suspicious?
in awe as he explores the chamber. And
No
from closer
ores, though.
up, we can
No
see the
duh.
tunnel
No
right
duh,
between the
Sherlock.
massive tree gates. Avery searches around the trees
Whoever
for a few
scripted this is
minutes,
nuts as
seemingly
more it is.
mesmerized by the build. And we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees, made of spruce, mud, and oak. But the question here is obvious. What is this place? This kind of terrain obviously doesn't generate naturally, so who made it and how does it just appear in Avery's world? Well, if there's any answer to that question, it's through this tunnel, because finally Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel at the center of the room.
Okay.
Avery walks through the mud brick tunnel, turning to glance behind him every few steps. But of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single player. At least, it seems that way. Until this happens.
Acting like we weren't talking on the group chat before.
Something is wrong. It's almost
No duh.
impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds.
Oh, yeah, you got a
and
hacker in your
continues
world.
Walking.
You're a Brian. Oh shoot, don't
Another
tell me.
pair of torches is gone.
Go back.
I'm not scared of torches turning off.
It might be rendering. It might be
then
rendering,
another.
bro. And my
I don't know
sister's
what kind
playing
of
Fortnite
practical
and she's
joke
won,
this
bro.
is.
I love Fortnite.
But I already heard you in the...
Oh shoot, yeah, he's definitely getting cooked. That's Hero Ryan. Oh. It's telling you to go there, bro. Oh, never mind. It's a dark tunnel. Yeah, I would be a little terrified here.
I'm not scared of a game.
Bro, this is a horror game? This is Minecraft. This is if this happened in my Minecraft world, I would be scared. Okay, they're doing some rituals, bro. Why are you not leaving the game? Why are you not leaving the game? They're doing rituals on you, buddy. Why did you? Oh, never mind. The noise is stuff. For real, I want a jump scare. They're not gonna jump scare. You're watching that horror thingy? Is it horror? It doesn't look horror. It's a Minecraft video. It can't be horror. I would throw my laptop out the window. Facts, bro.
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared. But I felt
I wasn't scared. Stop repeating that.
compelled. I've never felt like that in my life.
No duh, Sherlock.
What is
You a
going
weirdo
on
for
here?
real,
Things
'cause
just
you-
went from
you're not
strange
questioning
to
anything.
incredibly creepy in a matter of seconds. This doesn't just happen on a normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a storage locker. So maybe this is just a world that the old owner of this computer created, and it's just some strange adventure horror map. Case
Yeah.
closed.
be.
Except it's not, because the video
mean?
files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF, and opening it, we see this. My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft.
Yeah, this guy's
I've been
pissing
playing
me
this
off.
world
Why
for
is
a
he
while
talking
and
to some
just
guy?
discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure.
Okay, it
This
came
seems
pre-created,
enough,
meaning
but remember
it was
what
a save
Avery
file.
said earlier. He found this computer in a storage locker with Minecraft installed. Not
Okay.
he installed Minecraft and this world was there. Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting stories? Something you may have also
Why is
noticed
it
that I
conflicting?
can't explain is why Avery's
Chat,
name is now
This is why you don't pirate
censored. It
games.
wasn't censored
Facts.
in the
You tried to
previous
get Minecraft
videos,
for
but
free, that's
now
why
he's
it's
both
happening,
hidden
exactly.
his name and
Don't pirate
changed his
Minecraft.
skin, almost like he's hiding from something. But there's still a lot
Is this the
more
video of
this
the year, as
footage, and
Ludwig
if you
said?
wanna
I
figure
don't
out
know. That's
what's
what I wanna find
happening
out. I
in
wanna
this
watch it.
world, why it exists, and what it
It's-
has to
it-
do
it's
with
just-
Avery, we have to keep watching.
It's not anything
as
crazy
Avery
yet.
runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world. Avery says he has to keep moving, even if he doesn't exactly know why, and the only way to
Okay.
go is down. Avery takes a leap into the giant pool of water before him and swims down into a junction of tunnels. After some hesitation, he burrows himself in the left wall for air before swimming down the left tunnel. He continues to navigate through the dark
Left
water,
tunnel. It
the
says
tunnel
don't turn
getting
left.
narrower and narrower, with
Why
no
are you not
end in sight.
listening? This guy is pissing me off. Maybe they said don't turn left
Until
for a
it opens
reason.
into a giant cavernous room
You're
with
gonna-
just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again, we can see tunnel openings sprawling across
How do you
the
see?
walls. Avery scans
Oh.
around. There's no marker of where to go, just tunnels upon tunnels as far as the
Oh
eye
wait,
can see.
that's kind of weird.
And then he hears it. The same sound as when the whispers played previously. Avery rushes to dig into the wall, and as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again.
Oh hell no. Yeah, no, that's the scary part, bro. It's a whisper.
Quieter.
That's what I'm saying.
but
Why is he still
there,
playing
as if
it?
they're passing by him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out. But now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct. He scans the walls.
What do you
again.
mean correct?
No
You don't
obvious
care
sign
about
of
correct.
which
You don't
one to
know.
pick.
So just take
finally,
whatever.
He rolls the dice.
Brother, you don't have... Oh, you have doors, man. Bro, use the
The
doors.
tunnel leads to another junction.
He
and
knows how to
again,
use doors.
after a
Good
slight
stuff.
hesitation,
He's not
Avery
he's
goes
not a
left.
noob.
The tunnel
Confirmed.
continues, getting narrower
I guess he wants to explore it. That's why he's continuing. That's the
and
only
narrower.
only guess I have. He's like, what is this? It's so
and
weird. So
narrower,
he is kind of weird. He did say he was
until
talking to himself.
finally,
That's what I'm saying, bro. Whoa. Where the... Oh.
he finds himself in the oasis.
Oasis.
Avery looks around the room, strangely almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked
Yeah,
on
the
all
lack of
sides by
knowledge,
the
bro.
same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around. Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. For a moment, he pauses. before something snaps, and he crafts a
Alright,
boat to
alright.
get to the
What's
center
up,
of
top?
the lake. Without hesitation, he
I
dives
love
down into the tunnel and
Wi-Fis.
plugs up the hole. He makes another trip for good measure,
Alright,
plugging it
Billy
even
Puppy,
further.
good to know,
If this
man.
thing comes through here again, it has to break that. But I need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake. What it can't avoid doing is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple. Set
Bro.
a trap for the thing following him. But wait, did I miss something? Because how does he know that something is following him? Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when
Why are you
Avery
holding
said
information
this,
from
"I've already
us?"
heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this.
It's the cave dweller, bro. The actual cave dweller.
It's almost impossible to make out, but on a few separate instances, while Avery was
seen this-
walking in that
oh,
original
actually a
cave,
fire
he would
video?
randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know
I feel
why.
like it's Hero
He
Brian,
was
bro.
listening. Every time he paused, for just a brief moment, you could hear footsteps on the stone behind him.
It's
Stopping
Herobrine.
just a fraction of a second too late
Jump
to be
scare?
quiet. But
Yo,
okay,
stop
if something
manifesting
is somehow really following Avery
manifesting
in a
jump scares, bro.
single-player world,
Stop saying
how
jump
can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing.
What is
right
a dropper
now.
gonna
like
do?
He said, he needs time
Where did
to
he
look
get a
around
dropper
and
from?
explore this world.
What's up,
but
Vase?
while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But if Avery turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone.
Ooh, he
And
kind of
then
smart.
Whatever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set. Now
They
it's
have
time
ARGs
to
that
explore.
are similar to Hero Brian, but not Hero Brian. See. Bro, but it's a maze. How are you gonna know where you were? Hello? Eat cheese. No, eat potatoes. They're also yellow.
Avery walks through the trees, avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk. Every inch of this place looks exactly the same. The same gray floor, the same strange trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing. Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking. Then he pauses. Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far.
So he's
What?
noticing the signs.
Where? Third sign? I've only seen this one, but it turns out he's right. Going back and
Yo, Avery is
rewatching the
better than
footage,
you,
just
bro.
barely
Yo,
hidden in the
narrator, you
corners of the
suck.
screen are two
Avery's
other
smarter than you.
signs Avery crossed earlier in the recording, though he gave no indication
Wait,
at the
Avery's kinda
time that
smart.
he noticed them. Avery goes back to all
Like,
three signs.
Avery
All of
ain't your
them
normal
are
dude.
blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but Avery seems to be satisfied, and he explains why. These signs all seem to point to one
He knows
place.
why, 'cause it's
Both
hella
of these angled
scripted.
ones point
Definitely
in the same
scripted, but-
direction. And he's right. If you line up a coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs, you get this. So
But
he's
I'm
right,
trying to-
all of them
for the
point a
viewing
certain
purpose,
way, and if you
I'm trying to
trace
think
out their
it's not scripted,
intersection,
you feel
it
me?
hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move, which you rarely see from these protagonists, by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely genius. But with that said, he returns to the lake to check on his
That is
contraption.
smart.
And nothing showed up.
just
Items
saying-
are still flowing out of the hopper, which
Ooh.
would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug
Yeah,
the
I mean,
hole.
I
Now that
already
he's
lost
shaken
brain
off
cells.
whatever
It
was
is pissing
following
me
him,
off, half the
Avery
things.
sails back, presumably to find the intersection points of the signs. But before he does that, he opens up chat and says
Just for the
this.
viewing purpose, think it's not
Something's here.
scripted. You know what I mean?
What? How?
Something is
Why
here.
is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see? I don't know if it can hear me.
It definitely
But
can't
I'm
hear
not
you,
taking
bro.
any chances.
You mean it definitely
The
can.
grass
It's
block.
following you.
When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set two. Without mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk. I'm not scared, but my gut says to keep moving.
Oh, Avery kind of smart. No ad. R.I.P. bro. Avery, just please log off the game. No, he wants
Maybe
to
I am
here.
scared.
Let's go to GeoGuessr already. Wait, hold on. Oh, the GeoGuessr after this video.
The other sign was pointed head on.
I failed you so many times.
I mean,
So many crimes. And
yeah, just don't turn left next time, bro. Just listen to the thing. It says don't turn left.
you gave me reasons to be somebody else. Baby, I'm home again.
Why are you talking to the chat? If there's someone else, they can see the chat. Oh, what the?
I thought that I could run away.
Whoa.
Avery walks through a tunnel. A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze.
How did he know
And
that?
slowly but surely,
Where's the logic in that he knew that there was
dead
a...
end after dead end. Avery navigates through it.
To be somebody else, it's alright. Baby, here I am. I was lost. Now I'm found again. It's alright.
Oh, this guy is actually like, look at this. He's setting up torches, or not torches, sand, so he knows that he's gone there.
Avery is clearly smart. Smart enough to set a trap, and smart enough to set
The
a
song is
backup.
good, yeah.
But whatever this thing is that's following him, it's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from. Smart enough to refill the hopper with items after loading the chunk. Smart enough to hide its presence. This world seems to be guiding Avery somewhere. The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave. The signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery. But to what?
Actually,
We don't know.
Okay.
All we do know is that he isn't alone. And finally, Avery
I mean, you did hear a
exits the
bunch of
maze
voices, to be
into
fair.
another giant room with what looks like a cipher above a door, with 3 levers right in front of it. Avery stares up at it.
This is
says
it,
he'll need
chat,
a pen
I'ma
and
call it.
paper, and blocks
This
up the
isn't
tunnel
staged
where
or
it came
staged
from.
in the way you
footage
think it
ends
is.
with him
They're
staring
trying to
up at the
hire.
code
This is like a
deep
cold
in
hiring
thought.
thing, bro. They're trying to hire Avery, bro. That's what's
From what
up.
I can see, the
That's
code
what I
atop
think
the
it's
doorway
happening.
looks something
They're
like
testing him.
this. It doesn't immediately
To
remind
testing
me of
him to
anything,
see if
and
he can
putting
join
it
them.
into a cipher decoder gives
feel
me
me?
no ideas either. Running each of the
Alright,
candidate
Maddox.
ciphers just gives gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I or Avery can solve
Hey,
it.
why do you
The
look like
second
you're
half of
thinking
the
thoughts,
footage
gang?
picks
It
up
isn't
with
that
17
complex.
minutes of just
No, I'm just trying to
staring at the
understand.
wall. And then
Hey, what's up, Noel? How you doing, Noel?
he gets it. Okay, I guess it was solvable. Avery
Yeah, see,
says
Avery
it's a good
isn't a normal
poem, but
dude, I'm
doesn't
telling
actually
you.
reveal what it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where 2
It's
ciphers are
based
layered
off a
one
book?
on top of the other to make a
Interesting.
code almost undecipherable.
Ah,
How
so it's
Avery
not-
actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me, but the puzzle isn't over yet. There's still this
I'm sick
gate,
again?
which
No.
Avery suspects is some
Yo,
sort
rest
of
plenty, bro. Drink
combination
plenty of
lock,
water.
but instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more how do I put this?
Damn, Glitch. Thank you for the
Efficient.
shares, man. Unfortunately for you, The King in Yellow is the book. Interesting.
And with that, he's... Wait. Who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage, Avery's censor bar lingers for just a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the name. This
Oh, shoot.
isn't Avery's name. This isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got two different stories about where this world came from is because the player we've been watching this entire time isn't Avery at all. But if that's
Oh.
the case, then who
I'm
is this?
Durlord
The
3,
world
no,
at the
you're not.
beginning is clearly the same one that Avery was playing on. So what's going on here? If it is Avery on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description and
That
the
is true.
document? And if it's not Avery, then who is this other person and why are they claiming that this is their world they found? I genuinely just don't know, but the
Yeah, it
only
might
way
be
to
Avery's
find
old,
out
bro.
is to
Come on
keep
now.
watching as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself in the village.
Village. It looks abandoned though. It's a hacker. Could be. Ooh. Music's sending me shivers, child. I can't lie. I feel cold. Ooh, this music really be hidden. Oh. The music is making me colder than I am. There's history behind this. Something happened. I think people used to live here. There can't be just a random village for no reason, right? There's more to it, chat. Go in the middle. Go into the fountain. I swear there's a room in there. Moss block. Why are you getting moss block out? Where did he just go? Did he go inside it? Is he inside the fountain? Especially with my feet. Hmm. I thought Herobrine burned down my renovated woodland mansion as a kid. Turns out it was just a lightning strike. I'm gonna crash out. Don't crash out. It's okay. Theory. Durlord is the real player. Avery was, and is the monster that was claiming to be the player. Interesting. Interesting. Could be. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows, bro? Whoa. New place?
It's empty.
Yeah, no
This
shit,
village is
Sherlock.
strange. It's
It's
clearly
empty.
abandoned if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious. And
It's
all the
empty.
chests and containers have nothing inside of
Bro.
them. There's also an interesting amount of yellow in the carpets, beds, and flooring. But wherever Durlord looks, he can't find anything of interest. No lead on where to go or what to do from
But,
here. The
yeah.
fountain and statue in the
He was
town
turning
center
left when
is
he
by
knew not
far
to
the
exactly
most
saw
eye-catching
his own
decoration
bro.
here, but like we can see, it too
It's
is
empty.
There's no path to take from there. So, is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him? I'm not sure, and clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary, anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
Is it really empty? Oh, maybe it's on the top. Maybe it's those lung-looking things. I summoned the brands of heroes, but the computer I had was DS, so my RAM exploded in the microwave. I was in the microwave. Oh, what's that? There's an opening. What is he doing? Oh, there's like a church-looking thing, right? Like, look at that. Those are wings. Yeah, you're right. Those are wings. You guys are right. Those are wings, not lungs. My bad, my bad. He's observing. Oh. Like, what's with that, though? Huh? Yeah, the song's giving me chills, bro. Ooh. It's like still one of those sleeping things you hear to be calm or something. But atmosphere makes you weird. Why would you break that? That's not your property, gang. Although it has been abandoned, like, come on, man. Ooh, the music, though. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, shit, are we able to swear? Yeah, be my guess, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Chef. And I think, yeah, it's not Avery. Avery discovered it, right? So someone else played it. What's up, Corabella's world? What's up? What's up? Hello. I still can't get over that. It's empty. Yo, me too, man. That was wild. Peekaboo, bitch, I'm behind you. Alright. Glitch, what is this? What's up, Yang? Yeah, he sounded so confused when he said it's empty. Read the book, bro. There's a book right there. Shit, the end will blow your mind. I won't spoil it, but it's crazy. Yeah, it's probably gonna be like, it's empty.
I hate it here. These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good.
See, I'm telling you, they're a
but
cult,
anyway,
chat. They're a
the
cult.
ones
They're
who
Minecraft
realized
cult,
it
chat.
pretend
Trust
they
me.
didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming, Maya. If
Yep,
anything,
there's
I
some
wager
cult,
that
bro.
their king is already here. It's watching me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better. He's arrived. I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for. I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, turn back, disconnect, forget about this world. It's not for you.
Exactly,
If you've
bro.
come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask, but please,
They're trying
do
to.
not go
Yo,
any
just.
further.
They're probably
For your own
some
good.
weird cult
Do
thing doing. They're
not.
probably weirdos. Just report them to cops, and then the cops can investigate. And if they're actual weirdos, arrest them, bro. This is probably how. What's the sound? Hi Shady, you playing a Bedrock mod? No, I'm watching a video. Not a mod. Reported to the IRS. No, that's the worst nightmare, bro. Why? Did you know that, Avery? No, it's Durlord. It's not even Avery. It's Durlord. Durlord knows what's up, though. Like, he knows where things are. That's kind of concerning. Yeah, there's some cult, bro. There's some cult, some weird shenanigan is going on here. If I ever like spawned in a world, a pre-created world, and I saw this, I'm turning back, bro. I'm disconnecting. Matter of fact, I'm going on creative mode. Like, why am I on freaking survival playing this? Like what? Like what? Why survival out of all mode? Ooh, it's dark. You got no torches, buddy. Should've broke some torches. Oh, he's gonna turn left. Let me guess. He's gonna turn left, chat. Wait for it. Oh, you have a choice. Right or left? Right or left? What are you gonna do? Wait for it. He's turning left. Who would have guessed? He's turning left, chat. He's turning left. Hey, Shaders, what's up? Hi. If I found this, my PC is going to the bin, then in a fire. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god, now there's... You know, whatever happens to this guy, I hope it happens, bro. Because, like, if he gets some demonic shocker, you know, let it happen to this guy, because he deserves it, bro. Is he breaking the things? Are you breaking with a freaking axe? Oh, he's avoiding the black blocks. Kind of racist. Why the black blocks? Why is he avoiding those? I'm just sorry. No, I'm not doing media right after this. I'm doing I'm doing GeoGuessr. You guys can join, by the way, in the GeoGuessr. Pretty sure. I think I just give you guys a code. You guys can join with the code. Fortnite? I love Fortnite, bro. Hush? Oh, yeah. I'm not talking, bro. I'm trying to see, too. I can't see anything. Yang, thank you for the follow. Or not follow, I mean share. I appreciate that. No, he touched the black. What will he do? Nothing. Because... Like, what? What will happen? It's Minecraft, bro. What is this? Their holy grounds? Does Rose pull up anymore? Yeah, Rose pulled up yesterday. Rose usually pulls up every day. But like, for like 20 minutes-ish. Bro, just go in. What are you waiting for? We know you're gonna enter, but bro. We know you're gonna enter. You might as well just enter, bro. I'm not overreacting. Bro's making this whole grand entry. Oh, okay. Maybe he wanted to wait for the music. Oh. There's something not safe for work or something? Like, why are you covering that? What are you covering, gang? He saw something that he shouldn't have seen. Yo, thank you for the rose. Yeah, oh yeah, that's how rich I am. Guys. Racist renewed something. There's a huge day. He's traumatized. He's like, nah, I gotta get out of here. He's running now at full speed, bro. I can give more, but I'm spending on the Robux. Yo, don't give me any. I'm chill. I don't appreciate it, but you don't have to, bro. He's going right now. Whoa. He's going right now. Oh, he doesn't even have tools.
There's no escaping.
So you're telling me it was on the right side this whole time. You didn't have to do all that.
There's no escaping.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't.
You saw yo, thank you for all the gifts.
Crossroads,
I appreciate
don't
it, but you
turn
don't have to.
left. At the
Thank you for a
crossroads,
dolphin,
don't
TikTok,
turn
bird
left.
puffs.
And the
I don't want that, it was
footage
a thank you.
right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world. How? It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world? What was following Durlord in this
I wanna
footage?
see
And most
what that was.
importantly, what was behind those gates?
Exactly, that's what I wanna
put
know.
That sensor bar there, that was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for his life. Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire
Yep, it was some
world
demonic
has been
shenanigans,
hiding.
bro, I
A
swear.
king? What does that even mean? I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing. The code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of
It
each
will spend
item
those
from
one
whatever
pence
number
wisely, my
you
big king,
have in
my
that.
guy.
From that,
Yeah, I
you
will.
get this. Run Avery.
It's here. Jump
Durlord
scare.
was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever
Shady,
was following
please read
him
my
wouldn't
comment
see.
above,
But
pretty
how?
please.
How
I
would he
can't, there's
possibly
too many
know that
chats.
Avery
It'll
would
take me
find
forever
this
to
world?
scroll
There's
up,
no
so
way
let's...
for him to know who Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors,
He doesn't know
whatever
who
he
Avery
knows
is,
about this world
but he knew
now,
Avery
we
would
may
show up.
Never understand. But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
Yeah, I think the family's possessed or something. Could be a friend or family member's old laptop. And it was a way of sending message. He was probably part of a demonic cult or something, bro. Well, was a W watch though. Can't lie. That was nice. I'm not scared of torches turning off. Well, I am, blood. I'm fucking terrified. There was no jump scare. Ah, that was good. That was good. That was a good video. Finding a player that doesn't exist. Well, I hope there's a part 2, but bro releases a video every 55 years. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, if there's part 2, do let me know. Do let me know. That was a fire watch though. W staged? W staged. It's a good watch though, I can't lie. What I believe happened was he saw God. In the Bible it says no one can see me and live, and they called it a king, which could also be God. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. You can't see. Yeah, maybe I don't know. It's a fiction thing, right? So who knows? Who knows how the story goes? But I think it's more crazy, and it's like watching, and it's listening. It's more of like a weird thing. I think it's more like a demonic thing, and like the Yellow King. There is the yellow-eyed demon. Forgot what it was. It was Azrael or something. Something. Who knows? Could be Satan. Who knows? Shade, I joined a cult. Once the reason why I did reason was because I had a bully. You joined a cult because you had a bully? What are you gonna sacrifice him? Do voodoo, bro? Yo, what? Okay. Well, Shade watch Skids, please. What is Skids? Satan comes dressed in light, an angel dressed in light. I mean, yeah, that is how most it usually is, right? Like, impersonating and stuff. Look at my watch this. Okay, hold on. Wait, is it with the video? But chat, you can't lie. It was this is a good watch.
Why is the best adaptation of The King in Yellow a Minecraft ARG? If you've been around the internet for the past few days, you've probably seen or seen someone mention this video called Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist, which is heavily inspired by The King in Yellow. And if you don't know what The King in Yellow is, I'm gonna do my best to explain. The King in Yellow is a book written by Robert W. Chambers in 1895, making one of the oldest works of Eldritch horror, and it went on to inspire H.P. Lovecraft, the guy who made Cthulhu, and Lovecraft took the concepts and further expanded upon them. So there's a lot of confusion about what The King in Yellow actually is or does, which is kind of the point, ironically. The original King in Yellow is about a play by the same name, and the gist is basically if you read the play, it drives you crazy. And it does so in a multitude of ways. It's really a metaphor on how reading shapes our views on reality, and it's extremely relevant today when you have things like ChatGPT enforcing people's worldviews, and algorithms showing content that we agree with. So by reading the play, you were shown things that you believe to be truths about reality. And there's been a lot of discussion about if the Minecraft version is actually The King in Yellow, but the original story was an anthology. There were 4 different stories about people and their relationship with the play. The King in Yellow is inherently mysterious, so any adaptation of it is just as valid. In the Minecraft ARG, we see Durlord being led to uncover the secrets of this Minecraft world, being warned that the task is a dangerous one. He can stop at any time. He can put down the game, which is this interpretation of the play, and move on, but curiosity gets the best of him. He feels compelled to keep going. He's intelligent. He's proven time and time again to be very smart, and what he got was knowledge. Too much knowledge. By looking directly at the King in Yellow in game, he sees everything, past, present, future, and in that moment, he realizes that all destiny is written, and he's powerless to escape it. All he can do is warn Avery. But what's interesting is he doesn't delete the world. He doesn't get rid of the threat, and if anything, he just sparks the same curiosity in Avery that led him to his fate. YouTube!
Okay, I mean, it's kind of cool though in a way to know your past, future, and present. I guess. Avery didn't. Avery, I don't think Avery died. Well, I think what happened is that. Yeah, Durlord was the original person, and he basically just said, Avery, you should, because human nature, the way it works is like, what if something you're not told to do, you're more likely to do it, if that makes sense. So it's like, by saying do it, like, because it doesn't seem harmful to Avery. Avery's like, nah, I don't really care. I'll just figure it out. And he's probably gonna go down and then do the same thing. Yeah, it will overload your brain. You can go crazy. That's probably why he said don't see it. But Durlord seemed fine. Durlord seemed pretty fine. Cause like, if you look at it, Durlord just warns Avery. Well, Durlord doesn't go crazy. He just seems pretty rational, but Durlord is different. I feel like than Avery. I think Durlord is like an intelligent person, or at least that's what the story was trying to portray. Like Durlord is like a rational and like he's a genius. But like Avery is gonna be a normal person, right? So maybe he's trying to see what happens if Avery learns about everything, like because it says he learned about everything and he found like destiny or whatever, it can be changed. Here's the issue with that, Shade. Seeing all, that means you see everything. I know, and then it's like, and then if you see everything, it means nothing matters in a way because you've seen it all. I don't know if that makes sense. I forgot it was like an analogy I read in a textbook in one of my classes. It was like, if you see everything, if you have everything, then you really have nothing. So it's like the same thing in a way. I forgot who the philosopher was, but yeah, something similar, I guess. Here, I don't know. Anyway, let's go to Geo.